Hello. Welcome to the Wind Waker. If you look very closely, you might notice something different. Yeah, that's right. I'm playing with the Linkle mod. Why? Because I can. Technetium, thank you for being subscribed for 13 months. Actually a year. Please continue to enjoy your sub badge, your emotes, and your ad-free viewing experience. Hey Mateo. Welcome back. Let's get rid of my little testing file here. She looks glorious, Tech. She. That's Linkle. Should I go with Linkle? Or should I just come up with something ridiculous? Smufflug. Smufflug. I can do better than that. Smolk. Smolkoff. Smokfee. Smokfee. Hi, Chef. And so the legend of Smokfee begins. I'm playing your favorite Zelda. I'm sorry. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, fair warning, the Linkle mod also changes the gender of the hero of time, apparently. A young girl clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, she sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. The girl who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The girl's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. I don't know, for some reason I like the idea that in this game specifically they're getting the legend wrong. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Or is this an alternate universe in which the Hero of Time was also a girl? Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. I mean, I would be okay with that because that would make this non-canon. In their last hour as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. I know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. The breath of the wild, one might say. On a certain island, it became customary to garb girls in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. Or one could just not. One could just not what? The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Breath of the Wild, one might say. Hey. This game and that game have a lot in common. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll leave it at that. So wholesome. I know it's disgusting. I knew you'd be here. Hehehe, this is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. You're gonna get bird flu or some shit. Do you remember what day it is today? You're immediately in a good mood? That makes one of us. No, I'm just kidding. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big sister, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. Main characters are too dumb to get sick. If only that were actually a thing. There'd be so many people in this country immune to the Rona. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Alright, I'm actually gonna... going to, restart the emulator here, real quick. Because for some reason, Simu won't work as a game capture. I have to use a window capture. And window capture is capturing the Steam overlay. So that's annoying. Let's go small quee. Parents had a cat too dumb to die once. We had a cat like that too. Got out of the house. Got into a fight. Came back brain damaged, but he came back, so I don't want to see the state of the other cat. I mean, it was a long time ago, so both cats are dead now, but you know what I mean. He chewed on the Christmas lights and electrocuted himself twice. That's amazing. Ew. Oh, God. I hate that character. The kid with the giant snot bubble. Like, is that really necessary? I've been waiting for you, small quee. Small quee. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. Okay, now see, this is something I was always torn about. I'm gonna say up front, I'm not the biggest fan of this game. But I'm playing it because it's a Zelda game. And I want to play all the Zelda games. So here we are. Now, because I'm not the biggest fan of this game, I kind of like the idea that in this game, Link, or Linkle, or whatever you want to call them, isn't the predestined chosen hero. They only end up in green because their grandmother forces them to do Ocarina of Time cosplay. But at the same time, this facial expression pisses me off. Have a little bit of respect for a much better game, you ungrateful twerp. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day girls were finally considered to be women. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. This is so much more badass with the pronouns changed. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Translation, go to Orca to learn about how to use the sword. And here's the shield when you need it. Does all this make sense to you? Sure. Isn't that nice, small quee? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. Mmm. No lobster shirt, 3 out of 10. Fuck the lobster shirt. Fuck anything Link wears that isn't green. All 17 of the town folks, yep. Not even that many. Don't fuck the lobster shirt, not sanitary. Don't tell me how to live my life. Get the fuck away from me, you gross little piece of shit. God, I fucking hate that kid. Small Linkle is pretty adorable. You can get behind this. I thought you might. Considering when I showed you the mod, you said, "Aw, she's adorable." Or something to that effect. Ah, holy big sister. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. See, at least someone around here appreciates the traditional green garb of the hero. So anyway, Smolkfui, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one... just for one day. Happy birthday. You didn't even let me close my eyes. Yeah, but without your light blue lobster shirt, you don't match your sister. I don't care. You know what? When she gets old enough, she's gonna be wearing green too anyway. So... So, well, do you like it? No. I'm letting you borrow the special gift just because you're my big sister. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee hee. Ooh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking at our house from here. Are you using L to zoom in? Because you should be. What's that, Smolkfui? Are you looking at the red post box? The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? God. Now I don't want to match my sister. She's a racist. Look up in the sky. It's a bird? It's a plane? It's a stupid-looking cel-shaded bird. No wonder the bird abducted her after learning she was racist against birds. You know? I never noticed that before. I think you're onto something there. Smolkfui, this is so terrible that... that name is gonna get annoying to say. I'm regretting that now. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help, but it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Where did they keep all those rocks? I think they were cannonballs. And they're pirate ships, so... Get the fuck away from me, you fucking disgusting child. This music makes you happy? Me too. But only because there's references to other games in it. If you listen closely, you'll hear the Kokiri Forest theme in there. Give it a second. Any second now. I'm waiting for it to prove I'm not lying. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. whatever. That's correct, you're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press ZL, you can target certain objects. After one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press ZL to face forward, you know, it's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Blah, 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 blah. I already talked to you. This'll go well with a mug of chamomile tea. Well, I'm glad I'm providing a soothing experience at least. We'll see if that lasts, depending on how salty I get. What is the matter, Smokefoot? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Smokefoot? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? I mean, I'm gonna say yes, because if I say no, you're not just gonna give me the sword, so... Vertical slice. You want a vertical slice, huh? I didn't know I was a game developer. Lol. What the hell oh, you want a spin attack. The thing I'm not going to actually use. This isn't what a parry is. Can I keep the sword? Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Smokefoot. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Smokefoot. Finally. Get away from me! Damn it, I was trying to hit him. Oh, God. Zelda Lawnmower Simulator. Accurate. How's the volume, by the way? It's perfect. All right, cool. Oh, it's an enemy. Thanks, game. Never would have been able to tell that without the cutscene. Ouch! Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. The giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Guy looks like he has to poop. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there, let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this girl? Don't worry about her, come on. Oh, it's Errol. Hi, Errol. Oh my god, why is this game so bright? Bye, Errol. What was Linkle's plan here? Stupid kid, get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates, the terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. Ha. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there, just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Is there any humanoid species in Zelda that has rounded ears? Well, the Gerudo have rounded ears. What about the Sheikah? No, the Sheikah have pointed ears too. Huh. So basically any girl who's not a Gerudo. But aren't the Gerudo extinct at this point? Isn't that the whole reason Ganondorf's butt hurt? My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Smokfui here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Well, technically they aren't extinct because he's alive, they're endangered. My point is, aren't all girls going to have pointed ears? And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Smokfui here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Smokfui's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Go check Grandma? Alright, we'll check Grandma. Because I'm pretty sure everybody involved in this current conversation has pointed ears too. How does he know all these things? A bit sus. He's a postman. He gets around. The Forsaken Fortress, isn't that the place where... Ominous, non-specific. So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Smokfui a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. For a second I glanced down at the next line and I thought that said crap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield, you know, something to protect yourself with, anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Time to go have our emotional goodbye with Grandma. Grandma, are your ears pointy? Grandma's ears are pointy.
Smoke free.
I'm just gonna give Grandma a demon voice because I think it's funny.
Is this what you were looking for? Take it with you.
Okay, thanks.
I guess it's true. Carol really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child?
What are you smiling at? Alright, see ya. She can't be serious. What is she thinking bringing a shrimp like you on board? Talk about a joke. I'm talking to the wrong person. I don't care. Shut up. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yeah. Bye, Grandma. Good luck, Smokefwee! Good luck finding Arrow. God, that fucking snot-nosed kid. Oh my fucking god. Bye! I'm hearing Peter Griffin in my head. Bye! 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 Ugh, how much longer do you think this is going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Alright, where is the sun in the sky? I'm curious, because I'm gonna go in there and do like one thing and the sun's gonna go down super fast. Smokefwee? Listen kid, you can't just stand around on the deck, you'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. I don't know, maybe I'm a heartless monster, but the goodbye scene with Grandma never really got me. I mean, by the time we have our emotional goodbye with her, I've known her for 5 seconds. Literally all I know about her is she exists, she's our grandma, she gave us these clothes, and she's gonna make us soup. I don't know. This guy sucks? Yeah. Oh, well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, ahem, I am your superior, Nico. Didn't know I was playing GTA 4. Now I promise I'll go easy on you, so do as I say, okay? Right. Now first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. That's the only easy part, just walk blah blah. Do you want to go bowling, Linkle? Yeah. Oh, GTA 4. Alright, now I get it. Wait, shouldn't I be asking Nico if he wants to go bowling? Close enough, yeah. Easy. The detractors were right. Baby game for babies. Kappa. I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to her. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Alright, it's the spoils bag. I can do fetch quests. Why did Tetra sound exactly like Errol there? Hey, Smokfui, we reached the Forbidden Fortress. Hurry and get up here. This franchise is full of time fuckery. Maybe Tetra is future Errol. Oh yeah, totally. Future Errol while also being Zelda. Oh, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert for the 20-year-old game. Because nobody can see that coming a mile away. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? And by the way, just to be clear, and I'm not saying having someone turn out to be Zelda is stupid. I just think it's amusing that they thought they could basically pull the Sheik bullshit a second time. Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look. Over there. By the window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? Yes. Many times, presumably. I don't even live near the beach and I've seen bigger flocks of seagulls than that. I've seen a flock of seagulls so big they managed to pick up musical instruments and play songs like I Ran. I'm sorry, that was terrible. I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2, 1... And Linkle died. The end. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. Heh, I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you... blah. TLDR, we wanted to give Zelda a radio. Sorry. Tetra. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Alright then, down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. Yeah, by the way, when I first played this game, this was like Strike 4. I fucking hate forced stealth. You love this game and you hate this part? It goes on too long.
And you shall feel my wrath!
Fairy Tale Felon. Thank you for the raid.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words.
How was Dark Souls?
Fairy 1 Terrence, we're committing a felony. Fairy 1 Terrence.
Coos, thank you so much for being subscribed for 35 months. Please continue to enjoy your sub badge, your emotes, and your ad-free viewing experience. Thank you, Chef. Could we get a shout out for Coos as well? Please and thank you. What the fuck do you want, Zelda? I mean Tetra. Listen up, Smolkfwee. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. It's going, just trying to shake off the hitless rust. Exhausted today though, so it's just a struggle. I know that feel. O&S are going significantly better than before though, so that's good, but 4 kings are being little bitches. Interesting. But you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I can make you drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its... Yeah. Yeah, too bad I can't keep its weapon. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just walk into the ladder. Please. I'ma beat your ass. Well, keep at it, Amanda. You'll get the hang of it. You guys, go follow Fairy Tale Felon, aka Amanda. One of my oldest friends on Twitch. Currently on her hitless journey. Working on Dark Souls Remastered any percent. I speak from personal experience. That runs rough. What? You know what? I don't need yours. I'll get my own. And then I'll take yours. And then I'll throw it. Because fuck you. Yeah, thanks. This combat is simply enthralling. Nah, I'm just being a shit. I know this is basically the tutorial dungeon. I'm just being grumpy. What do you want, Tetra? Aha, I've got it, Smokfui. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held, you'll have to find the room right below the tower. You gotta take the door to the outside and then climb up from there. You got that? Sure. Nobody here but us barrels. You ain't seen shit. Do despise this section of the game though, not patient enough for this shit. Look, it wouldn't be so bad if when you were discovered you had a way to fight back. But no, instead you just automatically freeze and get taken all the way back. Hold on, what's down here? Would be real sweet if I could kick that ladder down for a shortcut. Maybe I've just played too much Dark Souls. Thinking that such a thing would be reasonable. Oh yeah. In case it isn't perfectly obvious, Amanda, Coobs, we are playing The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker with the Linkle mod. Why? Because I can. It's so cute. It is pretty damn cute, isn't it? Oh hey, there's my sword. Wow. That beam's placement was entirely dependent on his heartbeat, I guess. Okay, now... This is the part where the mod does kind of ruin it a little bit. Because the whole thing is that the bird was collecting young girls with pointed ears. And now we are a young girl with pointed ears. But we're just gonna get thrown out. So that kind of breaks the narrative a little bit, but it's not a big deal. Suspension of the disbelief, yes. Unless the collection process requires the bird to bring the person to Ganon first. Alright, maybe. God, imagine getting kidnapped and then Ganon just being like...
Nope, not that one.
And then just getting thrown away like garbage. Ganon recognizes you as Linkle, can't be Zelda, and has the bird yeet you into the ocean. Smokfui, wake up, Smoke. Yeah, I was right, that name's already getting annoying to say. Pull yourself together, Smokfui. Well, have you come to your senses yet? Good job. Good job, Dan, you've done it. You created the worst name imaginable by humans. I will find one worse. You are surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Smokfui. Hey yo, wake up, dumbass. I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganondorf. It's Ganondorf. When he's in his humanoid form, his Gerudo form, he's Ganondorf. But okay. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Smokfui, do you still wish to save your sister from him? Look at her like, wow, what a cool story. His name isn't Ben, it's Benjamin when he's in his human form. Alright, listen. It's always been Ganondorf is the Gerudo, Ganon is the pig monster. It's been that way since Ganondorf was introduced. And will you do anything to save her? No. Fuck her, let her die. She lived to the ripe old age of what, 6? This game's post-apocalyptic. Everything good about this world was buried at the bottom of the fucking ocean. I see. In that case, I'll just take you home. Fuck you then. Danjamin? That doesn't even make sense. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone what little strength you possess. She would have died by bird flu anyway. Accurate. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Linkle's like, what? Yeah, anyway, that bird is far away. In that case, we depart. To the Great Sea. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. Heard she liked playing with seagulls and the universe was like, oh, you like birds, huh, you little gremlin? I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of... If you can't sail because you don't have a sail, then how the fuck did you bring me here? What method of propulsion did you use? How long did it take? If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail I will be useless to you. Power of friendship! We drifted for a long time, I guess. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Yes, Dad. Look at those smug little fucks. Scared pig farting. Yo, check out this pig's fear farts. You're right to be scared, pig. Into the ocean you go. Maybe he'd be less freaked out if you held him right side up. Look, he lives in a world that's already ended, so... he's right to be freaked out. Land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. Ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and this island is where you washed ashore. There was one other person with you, yes there was. Dare say he was immediately arrested based on his somewhat suspicious looks and thrown right into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island, needless to say blah blah blah. I don't care. I don't want to sidle, I want to read this sign. Guess I can't. He's a pig, do you think dog meat has any concept of apocalypse? Probably not. Oh. Oh, it's this bitch. Yeah, I'm out of here. Do you sell a sail? They keep trying to get me to go to jail. And I don't remember why. I don't think this is the jail or a place to buy a sale. What? No. Turn, goddammit. Wow. Visions of pointless. This appears to be a shop of some sort. No, this is a coffee shop. Or something to that effect. Okay. ₹10 for game. No thanks. Do you two know where to get a sale? So saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Hmm? Now just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young woman. I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adult ears? Yeah, very important topics, I'm sure. That's the lady you give the joy pendants to. This is a potion shop. My favorite part of the Grumps playthrough of this from years and years back was when the lady was like, hey, bring me 20 joy pendants. And then Aaron only brings her, or Aaron brings her 20 joy pendants. And she takes one and puts it around her neck. And then he's like, here you go. And she's like, oh, you only brought me 19 joy pendants. And Aaron just has a fucking nervous breakdown. If you please, young girl there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. My sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie, she was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter, I beg of you. Here I stand begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels on the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay. Okay. Yo. You say you want to sail for a boat? Tell me you're kidding with me. Listen up, Lassie. Try using your head a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere, Lassie. So what you're saying is you have a sail. Would you mind telling me where this sail is? And then once I have this information, I might point in a random direction and say, hey look, a distraction? And then you'll wonder where your sail went. A mystery that shall never be solved. What about you? Got yourself a pet pig? Let him graze over yonder. Are you really gonna do this every time I walk past? I'm just trying to torment a pig here. Oh, this one isn't making fart clouds. Is this your pig? Fuck yo pig. I am Linkle. Menace to society. Alright, this is the bomb shop. Where in the green pickled fuck do I get a sail? Oh, don't you dare. What about you? Do you have a sail? Yeah, I'm good. Why is Elvis here? Oh, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Sailman, code guy, merchant dude. Oh dear, pardon me, gal. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice the little old you standing there. I am taut. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. What's your backup band's name? Tater? No, what were you just reminded of? A magic dance, huh? Alright, so it is the guy in the coat. So I gotta break his buddy out of jail. Hey, it's oh god. Damn it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my playthrough of The Wind Waker, but unfortunately the game seems to be soft-locked. I mean, I just have no idea how to progress. So I guess we'll have to play something else. No, but for real, I just finished Majora's Mask. I played through the entire game without buying a single map from Tingle. Not a goddamn one. So, what I'm guessing happened here is that at some point, Nintendo realized that was possible. So in the next game, they give you no choice but to interact with the fuck. You'll have to put aside your hatred for this one. I don't want to, Brooke. I don't want to. Also, hi, Brooke. I made it all the way through Majora's Mask without giving him a fucking cent. This is why I hate this game. Oh, some of you found Tingle annoying, huh? Well then we're gonna give you non-optional main quest Tingle. Thanks, Nintendo. Would you rather talk to Tingle or play Dark Souls 2? Is there an option to just fall on my sword instead? Trollolololol. I'm not reading any of your dialogue. Try to have fun, Dan. It's a Zelda game after all. In name. Perhaps. Also, hello, Volbeats. When I saw Brooke, I figured you wouldn't be far behind. Oh, hey! Volbeats is a streamer again, so can we get a shout out for him? Dark Souls 2, only every NPC is replaced with Tingle. I already have trouble sleeping as it is. Why would you do this to me? Dark Souls 2, but you roleplay as Tingle? Beat Minish Cap and retired from streaming. It says your last game was Melee. No, no. You get the fuck out. You don't get to be part of the fucking hooray new items pose. Okay? You fuck off. And by the way, how fitting that the item you gave me is completely useless even if I was playing on original hardware because the Miiverse is dead. Fuck you, Tingle. Melee was the victory lap? Don't do it. Are you familiar with Miiverse? Wow, 2013 was a long time ago. Oh my fucking god, just go away. No. No, I don't. Thank god this game only has like 4 dungeons. No, I can't send Tingle bottles using Miiverse. Miiverse is dead. He just wants to be your friend. That is exactly the issue. Gotta head out for the night, you're fading fast. Alright, Amanda. Have a good night. Thank you for the raid. Sleep well. Why was he in jail in the first time? Several good theories. Is this your pig? Fuck your pig. And fuck your other pig too. Is that an invitation? Oh my god. Yeah, Tingle was in jail for tax fraud. When his day in court came, he argued that fairies don't have to pay taxes. Really? You rescued him? That's terrible news. Really like to ask 200 rupees. How does 80 rupees sound? Well, I don't have 80 rupees, so... a farming we will go, I guess. Your theory is that Tingle fucked one of the pigs? I mean, it's not technically impossible. But I don't think anybody wants to envision Tingle as a being who has sex. Even if this weren't a children's game. Funny how you smash someone else's property and get paid for it. It's not really that I get paid for it, it's just... there's money in there. Oh look, it's another pig. He's like, fuck no, I saw what you did to those other two, I'll throw myself into the ocean. Tingle fucked all of the pigs. Oh god. Is his real name Philip? Some of you might not get that reference. Or was it Terrence? It was Terrence? Alright. Is his real name Terrence then? Philip's the one who called Terrence a pig fucker. By the way, I'm happy you knew exactly what I was talking about. Oh, Christ, I just need 2 more rupees. For now, at least. I don't want to think about the hundreds of rupees I'm gonna have to give Tingle later for his fucking charts. Because Nintendo just couldn't find it in their hearts to do the right thing and remove the Triforce Hunt from the remaster entirely. Fine, give me the fucking sail. Alright, get me the hell out of here. It literally says A to pick up. And I roll anyway. Whatever. Oh, that look in your eyes. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail with A. Yep. Yes, the map display on my Wii U gamepad. I've literally set the controller down now. Are we having fun yet? Controller still set down. There on the horizon. Oh. We're done sailing? Shit, time to wake up. That is our destination, Smolkfui Dragon Roost Island. You're having fun? Oh, good. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. You must go see this dragon and request from him a pearl called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait a moment. This is the Wind Waker. Roll credits. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in 3/4 time. Do not touch L, just try to match the rhythm by tilting R up, down, okay. Oh. Very nice, that was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Yes, I know. Thank you for the music lesson. What the fuck? Oh, I have to hold it to change the time signature. What? You don't have to time it exactly. That's what's throwing me off, the fact that I don't have to time it exactly. In 6/4, thanks. Yep, here's the legendary artifact for which the game is named. By the way, I just happened to have it. Here it is, apropos of nothing. Is there really no way to just set this down? Oh. What the fuck? Did the rock grow back? Mail center. Alright. Whoops. Hey, it worked. Yeah, see, it's messing me up because in the other games, it's a contextual prompt. It's the same button, and whether you throw or set down depends on whether you're moving or not. And now it's different, and therefore ruined forever. Kappa. Stop running to set down. See, that's what I thought. But that's not the case. See, if I hit it now, I still throw it. It's a completely separate button. I have to press ZR to set it down. Or I guess R2 because I'm using an Xbox controller. Well, not an Xbox controller, a Thrustmaster controller, which is an Xbox, whatever. Smokefui, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Nope. Still in jail. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Smokefui. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Aerie. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Smokefui. I'll be waiting. I wonder if side hopping is still the fastest way to travel. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you are Smokefui, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. Where's your flying Uber? We're not playing Cyberpunk anymore, Del. We ran out of Cyberpunk. We played it all. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. So what you're saying is, you can't fly. Just like everybody else. Or, more specifically, your descendants won't be able to fly. Just like everybody else. I'm having trouble empathizing. I mean, I can't fly. I'm just saying. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Smokefui with regards to your son, Prince Komali? As you can see, Smalkfui is a gallant young lass. I feel certain that Prince Komali would open his heart to her and speak freely of his fears and worries. I haven't said a fucking word to you. How do you know this? Let me be direct. My son Komali is of the age to earn his wings, yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Yeah, sure, let me just bottle some for you. I've got this tingle bottle I can't use because the Miiverse is dead. I can put it in that. I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I am counting on you. Take this, it's dangerous to go alone. A delivery bag, huh? More side quest shit. Find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Okay. Hello. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. You're Smalkfui, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Velu. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. I was about to say, aren't you a little young? This is from the chieftain, Smalkfui. He wants you to give this directly to Prince Komali. Father's letter. Since you just received a fine delivery bag. Another favor? Come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later to explain everything then. Alright. Don't crush it. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, where the fuck is this kid? Oh, here he is. Hey, yo. Who are you supposed to be? Well, I'm supposed to be Link, but I installed a mod. Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Velu. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Velu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Velu down? Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything, bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Velu, then I'll listen to anything you say. Looks like that's where we're headed. It's time for a dungeon. Alright, so apparently this is the way to Dragon Roost. Alright, there's Medley down there. Alright, I gotta pee. BRB. Hi, Brooke. Welcome back. You're just in time for the first dungeon. Well, I guess technically the Forsaken Fortress is the first dungeon, but I don't want to talk about that place. Got some frozen pizzas on the cheap. Nice. What up, Medley? Hey, you actually came. That's what she said. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. Oh, excuse me. But then the great Valuhi became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. How was Prince Komali? He was an emo little dickhead. This is a good and honest dungeon. I'll be the judge of that. Maybe partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Komali's taken. See, Prince Komali's grandmother was the Great Valu's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valu. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Komali would have felt more secure. Smalkfui, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So what you're saying is you want me to be the wind beneath your wings? Did I ever know that I'm your hero? Everything you wish you could be? Okay, pick me up. Oh my god, chat. 2 hours into the playthrough and we're already picking up girls. Then face that ledge and toss me. What? pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright. Yeah. Kiss my ass. Two hours in and already picking up girls. This should be your favorite one, Dan. It's completely unrealistic. Maybe from back here? Yeah, there we go. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Voloo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Voloo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Komali. I will do no such thing. I already have one tiny child to worry about. Hey look, a bottle I can actually use. Please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? It's a secret to everybody. Well, good luck to both of us. Bottle her up. Who do you think she is, the Deku princess from Majora's Mask? Hello. Smockfui, do you know Medley? Just now, some fellow told me that he saw some unfamiliar creatures near Dragon Roost Cavern. He said that they grabbed a girl that looked like Medley, which is odd because... Are you calling me a creature? What, oh this? It's strange, holding this calms me down. I forget all the bad things. It's pretty, isn't it? It's called Din's Pearl. My grandma gave it to me. My grandma used to be Voloo's attendant. She was the only person on the island who understood Voloo's language. Oh grandma, if she were here I know she would calm Voloo down, I just know it. But my father and the rest, no matter how hard they try, they'll fail. I know it. No one else can calm Voloo down. It's impossible. What is it, huh? Listen, you can stare all you want, but I'm not giving this to you. This is my treasure, you understand? I'm not going to just hand it over to some do-nothing girl, am I? She got caught right after you left. Really? I'm pretty sure the creature that the witness was referring to was me. Considering I literally picked her up and threw her. Just look after Prince Komali? That's what I'm trying to do. All right. I forget what comes next. Again, I haven't played this in about 7 years, so I'm sure there's shit I've forgotten. I don't suppose I can pull one of these bomb flowers, can I? They don't look very pullable. No, I didn't think so. There must be another way in. Let's investigate upstairs. See ya, I guess. Hey, I know you. You're the adventure gal, sailing from island to island, action, excitement, right? So with all the adventuring, did you happen to find a golden feather? My girlfriend, she's wanted one of those things for the longest time, and actually I kind of promised that I'd send one to her. Oh, hi. I guess it's to be expected in this heat, but just take a look down there. Dragon Roost Pond is completely dried up. It would certainly appear so, yes. I wonder... She gave me a bottle. Ooh, what's in here? You filled your bottle with water. Try pouring it on something that looks dry and wet. Aha! I think we figured it out, chat. Hope the appropriate response is to let you figure this shit out on your own. I mean, yeah, sure, that's fine. Try pouring it on something that looks dry and withered. Pours the water on my sex life. Oh, now I'm sad. Really? Man, that frame drop. And that's not the emulator, by the way. That happens on original hardware. Have you tried throwing the bomb at the rock? I did, and it fucking bounced off and landed in the water and went out. So, eat a bag of dicks. You know, if you want to. Really? Would fix your withered sex life, but not in the way you'd like. That is fair. Yeah. Hey, now I just need 20 more of those. Trollolololololol. Whee! No, I don't have that shortcut yet. Or the key. Oh. Hey, look, it's... I can't believe it's not Deku sticks. Alright, that's locked. Boy, it's a good thing these are special cut-proof ropes. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble right now. I see. I don't think that's how that works, but okay. Alright, and what do we have over here? Whole lot of nothing, thanks. Oh, I see. It's too tough, so I gotta use the big sword. They were just so stoked about the fact that Link can pick up an enemy's weapons and use them that they just peppered that in wherever they could, huh? Picking up enemy weapons cool as fuck. But why would I? I have a sword. I mean, maybe at this point I can understand, but after getting the Master Sword? Why would I ever use anything else? Oh, I'm back here. Oh hey, I can cut the ropes. I retract my earlier complaining. Well, I'm not really complaining, fun making. Try to have fun, this game is fun. I've played it. It's just been like 7 years. So I don't remember anything about it. Oh, so much for that idea. Oh, right, there's a locked door. I completely forgot about this. Oh. There we go. See ya. Why do I hear a goat? Oh. Anyway. Yay. Oh, I see what's going on here. Pretty sure I already fucked it up though. Yeah, I definitely did. Oh, I guess I don't see what's going on here. What the fuck? Smoke for you. Have you seen any filthy thieving rats around? I know they are annoying, but keep your wits about you. They are only rats. If you spread bait near their nest, they may share their store of treasure with you. Why don't you try it? I don't have any bait. Oh, I gotta use fire again, huh? You found the secret but went forward anyway? Yeah, that sounds like me. Oh. Cool. What do we got here? All right, Mateo, sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? What have we got here? Oh, good. Like that your combo finisher is a spin attack? I mean, it's not really a spin attack. This game has to be above Breath of the Wild since Link is left-handed. You're mocking me, aren't you? I mean, I guess technically it should be. But I haven't decided which criteria I weigh more heavily negatively. Right-handed Link or the Toon art style? This game has actual dungeons and no durability mechanic. Yeah, but Hyrule is dead. And it looks awful. Some creature is doing awful things to Valu's tail, that's why he's so angry. And I mean, this game also has sailing, which drops it a tremendous number of pegs in my book. I literally set my controller down on the way over. Couldn't get it working on your Steam Deck? What's up, Inyo? You mean this or Breath of the Wild? Or just the Cemu emulator in general? Grappling hook. Wind Waker? Strange. It worked without issue for me. Yes, I know, Medley. Wow, I have to hold the button down and then use my right stick? That's terrible. Well, on R1 it goes. It's possible. Maybe something went wrong when you were ripping your legitimate ROM from your legally purchased copy. Wind Waker was great in premise. Do wish the dungeons were challenging. Yeah, this is... This is piss easy. Like, I haven't played this game in like 7 years. And I'm still blowing through this. And yeah, I know it's the first dungeon, but still. If you wanted something challenging, you would not choose a Zelda game. To be fair. Yeah, but I mean, even by Zelda standards, this is... This is big meh. See ya, nerd. Is there anything behind me? No. Okay, I see what's going on here. I am pressing the wrong button to lock on. It's not contextual in this game, Dan. It's separate buttons. Ba-da-da-da! Alright, boss key acquired. Oh god! Lava bat. Was there anything over here? Nope. I can't let go on the backswing. I did it before. But okay. What? Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. How the fuck do I climb up it? Or do I have to go over there? Okay. R and then up and down? Which R? There are two R's. Wait a minute. Never mind. We are going the right way. Is it R or is it ZR? Okay. On GameCube it was R, Wii U, you don't know? Are you telling me you love and adore this game? And you haven't even played its remake? The objectively superior version with higher definition and the swift sail and a shorter Triforce hunt? By the way, I love how every change to the remake cut down on the sailing. You know, the game's primary gimmick. You never owned a Wii U? Why not? It's the best Zelda console. Or at least it will be until Nintendo shuts it the fuck down in March. Ow. What? Really? I mean, I knew I could do that, but I didn't know I could do it in phase 1. I thought there was at least one phase before we started the dragon fall down go boom. But I guess I'm remembering wrong. It came out at the time you were buying your own games, but before you had money? I see. I let go a little too late. Crunchy boss monster. Gotta break that exoskeleton. I know. I just didn't remember that that was phase 1. I thought there was something else before that. Now he's naked. Oh God, think of the children. We did it. Alright, we did one dungeon. And if I remember correctly, that means we're about halfway through the game, right? Trollololololololololol. Smokfui. I forgot that was my name. Well, Prince Komali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Smokfui, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Smokfui. I mean, you've already got a better name, so you're well on your way. You will, Kamali, I just know it. Right, Smolkfui? So, Smolkfui? Here. I want you to take this, Smolkfui. I think this is the most I've ever heard anybody say Link's, like, entered name in a Zelda game. Like, that was like 7 times in a minute. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. This is a gem the Ritos claim was passed down from the great goddess. The great Valu is grateful to you, Smolkfui. Cool, grateful enough that he'll go burn down the Forsaken Fortress for me? Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the wind shrine that's through that tunnel. Through that tunnel, my god. Oh, I almost forgot. The great Valu also names you Smolkfui, the true hero. Later, yes. Later, yes, what? I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Smolkfui, you really are a hero. Well, I'm gonna go and visit Valu. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Komali. Thanks so much, Smolkfui. See you again someday. Could he name us something else? I mean, if my name wasn't Smolkfui, sure. But our name is Smolkfui, and we're stuck with it. Whoops. 3's the default. So you know how when you say a word enough it starts to just become sounds? Let me guess. Smolkfui? Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. My name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. The fuck you are. I don't remember hearing anything about you in the previous lore. So, you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Smolkfui was already just sound, so now it's even worse. That's me. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. Seems like a better use of his time would be having them fix it. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. You like the wind frogs? Is there anybody in this game you don't like? Because honestly, my list started with the snot-nosed kid on Outset Island, and it's just been growing ever since. It would seem that Ganondorf sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Let me in. Unfortunately, we cannot depart until the... There, is that to your liking? Yes, Snot Child. I hate Snot Child. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Don't like the Snot Child or the Pendant Lady? Or Orca's brother? You like the fish? Why don't you like Orca's brother? Real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. Okay. But I will do this for you since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread the bait out on the water surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to... blah, 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 blah. He's kind of annoying and he yells at us when we run into the wall. Well, we should stop running into the wall. That's inconsiderate. We're breaking all his shit. Baiting process. It's find shit, unlock map. It's a mechanic I don't care for in any of its variations. By the way, the controller's been sitting on my desk since we finished talking to the fish. Does this game even need me here? Oh wait, minor course correction. Alright. Leaving controller alone again. The ocean is nice. I don't know, man. I don't get it. We're going on an adventure. It feels like I'm watching someone else go on an adventure. I'm watching my stream along with the rest of you. Oh, fuck. You got me. Now I have to make a minor course correction. See, that's the worst part about it. For like 95% of the time, you can just set the controller down and everything will be fine. But you can't, like, actually go and, like, make a bowl of SpaghettiOs or something. Or take a shit. Because the whole time you have to be here, you know, just in case of a cyclone or juggalo helicopters or whatever. Usually stopped off at other islands along the way. Why? We're trying to rescue our sister and there's no time to waste. We need to get to the next place. You can if you're playing on a Wii U. Technically true. I'm not though. Because there's not room for it on my desk. Currently on my desk there is a PlayStation 5, a Switch, 3 controllers, a set of speakers, 3 external hard drives, 2 keyboards, 2 mice because 2 PC setup, an audio interface, and a stream deck. Desk space is a little tight. Exploring other islands is fun, but we have to rescue Errol. There will be no ludonarrative dissonance for Smolkfui, thank you very much. It may appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean's surface. But it is a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you will find the spirit of the earth, the great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Forora's Pearl. I hear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached this most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, Smolkfui. Exploration is the most fun part of most games. Dark Souls, for instance. The second dungeon is also very fun, so I understand going straight there. Do you know what I find fun in games? Progress. And if not progress, at least an interesting story. And that is a point I will give this above Breath of the Wild. At least this has a story. That you would hate Dark Souls. I play games to see neat shit and do stuff. I don't play games to make progress. Well, I'm sorry, bud. I need to feel like I'm working towards something. Not just pissing time away. Yeah, Inyo Base gets it. I mean, yeah, there's gotta be underlying progress, but I'm fine just checking out a cool world for like a while. You are rewarded for exploration with what? Heart pieces? I don't know, maybe I'm just getting jaded from open world games. Because I tell you what, every time a developer says, you can make your own fun, I hear in my head an unspoken second part of that sentence. You can make your own fun. Because we didn't bother to do it for you. Don't you 100% a lot of games, lol? Seems like you stopped having progress way before that point. I have 100%ed... four games. Dark Souls Remastered, the Demon Souls Remake, Bloodborne, and Cyberpunk 2077. So to answer your question, no. I don't 100% a lot of games at all. Hell, between the original Skyrim and Skyrim Special Edition, I have 3,600 hours, and I haven't 100%ed either of them. Yeah, if you're working towards 100%ing, that's still a tangible, extrinsic reward. Because you get to say, yo, check out the achievement on my Steam profile. Look, all I'm saying is a game cannot survive on exploration alone. Of course, I'm sure there's 30 million people who disagree with me. Which is how many people bought Breath of the Wild. I'm trying. I guess this isn't the way. Wow, really? That worked? Bless you. you do, you better clean it up. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna do the demon voice with him. You heard what his voice sounds like.
I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the pearl of the goddess? I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood.
Yeah, wood.
Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned.
It's Ganondorf. Game.
In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves.
Oh, hey look, it's 70% of Breath of the Wild's content. I don't know who's speaking. What do you call yourself? Smokfui? Well then, Smokfui, these... oh, it is the tree.
These are the Koroks, the spirit of the forest. Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms, but when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant the pearl to you once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children?
We are not, oh great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It is Makar. Makar.
What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late.
No, it is not that, oh great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods.
What? The Forbidden Woods?
I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew closer to it...
Foolish little Makar. That stupid shit. Smokfui, have you heard all this? The Forbidden Woods are right beside the hallowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to evil beasts. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects a great deed of you. It is why he brought you here. I am sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me?
But great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air.
Ah yes, thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it?
You know what, Volbeats? We're gonna fight. I don't want to, that's just the way it has to be now. I'm sorry, some of us like a little bit of internal consistency. Silly me. You know what? We can just call him whatever we want, apparently. Even though he's always been Ganondorf when he's in his human form and only Ganon when he's in his pig form, apparently we can just call him what we want. So for the rest of the game, from this point forward, I'm just gonna call him Steve.
Smoke-free, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children, yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky.
But that's the point, Dan. There is none, so you can't hold it to a standard. You're wrong. I mean, there's a canon timeline. And it's canon. Whether certain segments of the fan base like it or not. Sometimes his human form is Ganon, sometimes it's... Okay. The Ganon with two N's in the middle? Number one, that was a spelling error. That was only made in Zelda 1. And number two, that's to be expected, considering the state of the English language through the rest of that fucking game. And number three, he was in his monster pig form in that game. Sometimes Link is right-handed. Link was right-handed twice, and it was only maybe justified once. Me when my Crohn's is acting up.
Forgive me, Smoke Flea, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there?
No, that seems like an awfully personal request. No, I see what's going on. No. Okay. I thought there'd be another one, but apparently not. Maybe the game is making a statement he is in his beast form? But he's not, though. He's a dude. The entire game. Just keep doing that until you get all the way to the top. If you shoot out facing the wrong direction, don't panic, blah 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 blah. Hooray. Please, you must fly over there to here using your Deku Leaf. Oh, it's an item. I have to equip it. Good job, me. According to the Hyrule Historia, the name Ganondorf refers to his human form, while the name Ganon is both a nickname and the name given to him when he transforms into a boar-like beast. So it's just a cute little nickname. You actually whipped out the Hyrule Historia and checked. Considering your apparent hostility to the concept of any kind of logic or sense within the greater Zelda mythos, I'm surprised you even own it, TBH. Unless you just Googled what the Historia said. In which case, you should definitely buy it. It's a great book. Son of a whore. Along with the Zelda Encyclopedia. Alright, a point in Breath of the Wild's favor. In Breath of the Wild, you can hit the Koroks, and they react as if they're in pain. For me, I don't care about timelines and all that, so besides the direct sequels like Ocarina of Time to Majora's, I just like to think of the games as different unique takes on the Zelda format. Yeah, but here's the thing. The timeline exists. The canon exists. You can't just pretend it doesn't because you don't like it. Trust me, I'm an Elder Scrolls fan. I wish that Elder Scrolls Online wasn't canon, but it is. And I have to accept that. I wish this game wasn't canon. But it is. And I have to accept that. Oh, great. Let's be real, Nintendo just made the timeline because fans cared about it so much when they clearly didn't. That is false. Nintendo had a timeline in mind all along. And if you don't believe me, you can go back and look at interviews from the period. and see that they already had timeline placements in mind. Gotta call it a night here. Have a good one, Dan. Alright, Coobs. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming over with the raid. Thanks for the resub. Great to see ya. Sleep well. Come here, you fuck. Oh my god. You can go back and look at interviews and hear exact chronology of games straight from Miyamoto and Aonuma's mouths. So you've got Zelda 1, and obviously Zelda 2 is the sequel to Zelda 1. But then with Link to the Past, fuck's sake. If you read the back of Link to the Past's box, it specifically says it's about the predecessors of Link and Zelda, meaning it comes before Zelda 1. So even back then, they were thinking about where things fell on the timeline. Link's Awakening is obviously a direct sequel to Link to the Past. And then when Ocarina of Time came out, Miyamoto was asked, where is this on the timeline? He said, it's the earliest in the series. So it's before Link to the Past. And then obviously Majora was a direct sequel to Ocarina. And then, when this game came out, they had both Aonuma and Miyamoto in an interview. And they asked, where is this on the timeline? And Aonuma said, after Ocarina of Time. At which point Miyamoto interjected and asked him, wait, after child or adult? At which point Aonuma said, oh yeah, there's kind of two endings to Ocarina of Time. This game takes place after Link is sent back in time. So even that far back, they were thinking about split timelines. That's straight from Aonuma's mouth. So, unless you think that he was just making shit up, and then when Twilight Princess came out, people asked Aonuma where it was on the timeline, and he said it was parallel to Wind Waker. And like, I don't have sources on hand that I can reference right this moment, but the quotes are all on the Zelda wiki. You can go look them up. So the idea that Nintendo just wasn't giving any thought to any kind of timeline throughout the entirety of the Zelda series and was just doing whatever the fuck they wanted just isn't true. When you sit down and play the games though, they're all their own isolated adventure for the most part. So unless you really care about the timeline, you can ignore it with no real consequences. Just enjoy each game by its own merit. See, you can say that, but what the fuck is going on? You can say that, but considering each game's placement in the timeline gives me enjoyment. And my enjoyment of Zelda would be lesser if it didn't exist. And just because you can ignore the lore doesn't mean it doesn't exist or that it's not important. Because, let's face it, how many millions of people played Skyrim without knowing what the fuck a Nerevarine was? What am I missing? Oh. I can change the direction of the wind. Okay, now I'm getting resistance. But yeah, I'm just saying, these little things, they matter. Maybe not to you, but to somebody. And in that case, in this case, that somebody's me. So, yeah. But I think we're gonna call it here. I've been staying up late too much recently, so I should probably call it an early night. And we'll start off here next time.